just when people think superhero movies are running out of steam, one like this comes along and it's just like, nah, that's not right. Do you think there's just a sort of collective sigh of relief that finally there's a black superhero we can get behind? Or
nah, I mean, we've had black superheroes that you know, I love, you know, for one, I love the Blade films. You know, love Guillermo's. You know, it's funny to talk about him because the year Guillermo's having, but you know, I love his take on Blade as well. But I think that there's like it's a lot with Black Panther. You know, that I think is in the zeitgeist right now. I'm fortunate to have, you know, I don't have nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying, the energy that's around the film.
Well, you do. There's a lot of gender politics. There's kind of race politics in there. You have hit on that kind of. It feels like an important film as well as being fun. Which is we definitely wanted to hit all of that stuff. That's in it. Like we wanted to pull from all of those things that are in the books that highlight it and make it unique. And we definitely want the film to be unique. You know, and I think the African setting of it. You know, Wakanda's a fictional place. Dealing with it and trying to make the film, infuse the film with as much culture from the continent as we could, enabled us to both make the film unique, you know, in terms of in the landscape of comic book films, but also just in the landscape of films of this scope. I mean, films with this kind of budget and this kind of studio behind them, you know, is the part of it that feels, I think, for audiences unique and feels refreshing, you know. Enemies of Music magazine. So the music in the film is fantastic. You worked with Kendrick Lamar on it. What was he like to work with?
Yeah, I mean, you know, most of the music in the film is from our composer Ludwig Göransson, who I've been collaborating with since I was in film school. You know, and Ludwig is amazing. Working with Kendrick was fantastic too, and it was something that me and Ludwig always wanted to do with the film was to get with an artist and make a soundtrack that's like a companion piece, you know, but you know, a different artistic take, but inspired by the same themes and inspired by the film, and use some of those songs in the film that we weave in and out. I mean, Kendrick's a brilliant artist, man. I met him before, you know, working on this film. We had met, you know, and kind of said to ourselves and to the head of his company, you know, if we ever get the chance to work on something, if it times out, you know, we definitely should look at it. And it ended up timing out on this. And he's just fantastic to work with. We also got a chance to work with The Weeknd too.
Final question, just very quickly. Waterfall fighting, should this be an Olympic event in the next games?
I'm sorry,
the waterfall fighting, should this be an Olympic event?
It's a little dangerous, man. I mean, if they could find a way to like not have people's lives on the line. But yeah, I mean, I would watch it, you know, if they could find a way to make it safe.
I would watch it too. Thank you very much for your time, Ryan.
Thank you too.